What is up, my fellow mobile gamers? In today's video, my faction is getting destroyed in season 2. Before we get started, make sure you guys and girls are subscribed to the channel, notification bell so you miss a video when we live stream. Hit the thumbs up button if you are enjoying season 2. It has been some amazing highs, and in particular for me, some lows. So let's take a look at the map real quick. Unfortunately, as you can see, my faction, Isengard, is about to be destroyed. We just got completely overran by Arnor. They pretty much just took over everything. It's not looking too good for us. Honestly, this sucks. I probably should have went with Mortar for the evil faction. I think I might do that for season 3. I'm not sure yet if I want to go an evil faction again for season 3 or a good faction. I kind of just want to do the opposite, just because so many people pick the good factions and the good factions just always dominate. So I like to just play the evil factions and I like to have a challenge and stuff, but man, we got absolutely demolished over here. There is one good thing to talk about though. Look at this. We managed to pull a tier 3 legendary commander, and we are 100% free to play. I didn't spend any money in this game, which is absolutely amazing. Pretty much this guy is a monster. Let me just go over my build real quick. I actually went with a pretty straightforward build so far. We pretty much maxed out the deceiver build right here, which is like the madness build is what I would call it. Damage received plus a percentage, effect modified by focus stat, so enemy units just take more damage, and then we have it maxed out, so we're getting plus 20 focus. But then these two are my favorite, these active skills. We have Ring of Terror. The first 2 rounds against enemy commanders and their units, we now have a 70% chance of afflicting madness each round on them. And then against enemies that are subject to madness, the damage received is plus 40%. So absolutely amazing. I want to go over one of my battle reports in a second just so I can show you how crazy this can be. Lord of Gifts is the next one. This one's okay. We're going to start maxing out this next as we continue to level this character up. Base stats from equipment will increase. We just don't really have really good equipment. That's my only downfall, is I just don't have good equipment, honestly. We also did manage to get a couple more evil commanders. So we actually have a decent team right now, which I'm pretty happy about. We got 5 evil commanders. And then if we look at our good commanders, we got 5 good commanders. So we're looking pretty good, pretty solid. Go over to our castle real quick. We've been playing pretty casually lately just because it's been kind of sad that we got overran. We are still doing upgrades. I log in pretty much every day, still play the game, still doing upgrades. We're almost at Town Hall 10. We are a little bit behind because again, I'm only logging in maybe once a day, twice a day, if that. We have some tier 3 troops, which are really strong. And then we're working our way to some of these other troops, which I'm going to eventually unlock. Quick, we actually managed to max out the moral commanders and the moral units. So it's now lowered by 10%. So now we do not suffer any debuff when we are mixing and matching our evil and good commanders and troops, which is really good. So I'm going to do some experimenting with that. Also, we have the Yule Festival is coming soon, which is going to be pretty cool. Yule Day is the last day of the year and the first day of the following year. All right, let's go over to one of these battle reports. Let's check out this 130 power tile that I took. We'll go over. Let's go to round 1. We got Sauron's Ring of Terror inflicts a madness on their commander. The commander attacks. He's beset with madness, could not differentiate friend and foe, so he attacks his own knight, suffers over 1,000 damage. They lose 18 units. He goes ahead and does madness on the knight. Now the knight again suffers madness but is resisting, so the knight actually attacks us, which sucks. Again, we inflict madness on the ranger. The ranger goes ahead, attacks the knight. It lost 46 units So just off of this, I want to keep track of this, all right? So we haven't even done any attacks. My commander hasn't done an attack. None of my units have done an attack. We've literally just been putting madness on them, and already they've suffered 46 and 18. So they've already suffered 64 troop losses, and now he attacks. So like, that's crazy. Right off the bat, they already suffered a decent amount, a good chunk. And if we keep going on, and now our troops will go ahead and attack, and you'll see the berserker attacks, and they do a ridiculous amount of damage. They take out 370 units. Our Yorick archers go ahead, they deal a good amount of damage to their rangers, take out 173 units. The fire arrow causes burn damage to the rangers, making them lose an extra 55 units. I absolutely love the burn damage. All right, round 2 begins, and we'll go ahead and we'll look at this. Ring of Madness again continues to affect their commander. He goes ahead and attacks the Knight Army again. They lose another 20. Just those first 2 rounds, the madness causes so much havoc on the enemy units and commanders. They weren't even getting the commander's special ability. So like right here, now it's round 3, so he lost the madness, and you'll notice now he's healing the rangers and he's starting to recover units. So the fact that he lost all of his abilities because he had madness on and he was just attacking his own team, that's really strong. I mean, madness, I think, is one of the strongest abilities besides stun. I'm super duper happy that we were able to pull this tier 3 legendary commander. I mean, he's absolutely amazing, puts in that work. Today, folks, I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I hope your season 2 map is looking a bit better than mine, or at least, you know, I hope you picked a faction and your faction is doing good, because mine is down the drain right now. We're about to be obliterated. But I'll see you guys and girls very soon in another video. Stay happy, stay safe, my friends. Peace.